What's up, guys? Sid here with a new video. I'm going to unbox my WD 3TB hard drive. I decided to get some more storage after I realized I was running out of space on not one, not two, but 4 different little hard drives. They're all between like 500 gigabytes and 1 terabyte each. It gets a little bit kind of a hassle to go through each and every one of them. Just so you guys know, I'm wearing sunglasses, not because I'm a douche, but because that fucking light up there is bright as shit and I've got a headache, so. Anyway, yeah, 3 terabyte hard drive. Decided that if I put all my media onto one hard drive, I don't have to keep doing switching out, and it might make it last a little bit longer, and then I can focus on the other ones for just gaming shit. So, this here is made by Western Digital. When I went to go and get my new hard drive, I had 3 choices. I had Seagate, I had Toshiba, and then I had Western Digital. The Seagate, little iffy on. I know Seagate's a pretty good name, but I have had 2 now, I believe, of the 500 gigabyte to 1 terabyte hard drives, and the connector pieces usually go to shit after like the first little while. So I was not pleased with that. Toshiba, I've got 2 1 terabyte Toshiba hard drives, and both of them have only been used for the last, probably, I want to say like 6 months to a year at max. Well, the last one I had was last Christmas, so yeah, between 6 months to a year. They both work really well. The connector pieces are really, phenomenal, but I've heard bad reviews about Toshiba. Personal experience, they're fine. Reviews say otherwise. So I picked up a Western Digital. I've heard lots of good things about Western Digital. Apparently, these guys have been in the business for quite some time. It's usually most people's go-to hard drive. I would love to have gotten a Hitachi or something like that, but they don't make them or distribute them in my area. So we got. First of all, this thing was $129 plus tax, so which isn't bad for a 3 gigabyte considering they're 1 terabyte or 3 gigabyte. They're 3 terabyte. Their 1 terabyte drives go for between $60 and $80. So if you really think about it, 3 terabytes compared to 1 terabyte, it's kind of a pretty big savings. I mean, if I were to buy 3 of them, it would run me, what, 80, 160, roughly 210, give or take. 3 terabyte, 130 was like 150 plus tax, or 150 with taxes included, give or take like, $5, $10. All right, so let's see what we got here. First of all, it feels kind of hefty for a hard drive. I think I'm getting lag on my input, so I don't know if I can't tell. I don't know what this is. This camera, I might have to go get a new one. I just bought this camera for like $100 and something bucks, but it's not living up to the hype. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so this looks like the hard drive. Sure, just fall on the ground. Whatever, it's okay. We don't care. Yeah, I did a lot of cleaning. As you can see, my background's a little bit changed. There's my secondary, as you can see, a lot, and I mean a lot of packaging for old fucking computer parts. This is my laptop. We got the power supply on the bottom, my graphics card, some Nega mice, some random weird teddy bear up in the corner. That's not mine. I'm not into that shit. But the Homer's mine. The Homer's totally mine. I love Homer. Simpsons, I don't care what anybody says. Fuck all y'all haters. I still love The Simpsons. The new episodes aren't as good as the old Simpsons, but they are still pretty quality. And wow, that's a lot of fucking static. Like, seriously, a lot of static. But that's the hard drive itself. It's pretty hefty. On the bottom, you got the traction, so you can, stand up on its end. Don't see anything on the end, on the side, so I don't know if you should lay this down. I probably will lay it down. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So we got the back. That's your DC plug-in. You got your USB 3.0 cord, and then you got this little beast over here, which is a locking cord. Pretty sure. Let me just see if what's on here. WD, what the fuck's that? WD security software helps protect your files from unauthorized access. And password protection and hardware encryption. Keep your private stuff private. Interesting. Is there... I thought there was a diagram of this thing. There it is. Oh, it's a cable lock port. Okay, I got it now. So getting started, you power the bastard up. Then you connect it to your PC, and then you install the backup software. Do I want to install software? Maybe. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, I'll just trash this box piece. I don't care. Whoa, what the hell's this? It's got a tag on it. Interesting. Oop, there we go. So, because this is such a big bastard, it does come with its own power supply. That'll make it a little bit nicer for when you want to conserve on your computer power. It doesn't create much of a hassle. And then we got our USB 3.0 connector. And put this up here, put this up here. I just want to... Okay. If anybody's noticed that in the background, don't ask. It's something hilarious. Yeah, I just did a little bit of redecorating here not that long ago. We picked up a new carpet down there. Am I pointing right? Yeah, cool. Pretty sure that's actually pretty much it. I did get some like new stuff for the hallway. Fix up, make the house look a little bit nicer. Alright. So let's see here. USB 3.0, compatible 2.0. It's got parts numbers on the back, which is nice. Right out of the box, this thing has a 2-year limited warranty, which I should probably check out. I want to know what limited starts for. My book. Technical, which is pretty straightforward. What's this right here? Technical support limited warranty guide. It looks like it's all just standard. Don't drop the fucking thing kind of thing. Whatever. Alright, so first things first, we're going to plug this bastard in and see if she powers up. Because if she don't power up, I'm not going to be happy. And I did pick this thing up from Walmart. I'm not really a big fan of Walmart. I don't really care for their business practices per se. How they get their things that are so cheap. But when you're in a pinch and you don't have very many sources around to go shopping, you're kind of screwed. Thankfully I live in an area where it's like, you know, max 5-minute walk to go down there. And there is a couple other stores, but there's nothing computerized. I mean, we have the Source, but yeah, I don't have very many good experiences with the Source. I've gotten a couple things from there. I find the salesmen are too pushy. They're all like, you know, hey man, you want to buy this? Oh, you need this? I recommend this. And it's like, no dude, I think that's a piece of shit. I'd rather have this model, which actually works. Well, no. It's like, whatever. I think last time I was in there, some douche tried to sell me an iPhone. Don't even get me fucking started on this shit. Android Army. I don't care what you guys say. I like Android. It's more customizable. It's nicer. I think the whole interface is a lot nicer than Apple iPhone. I don't like the square cube or rectangle thing going on with the iPhone. I think it's too, like, I don't know. The software for the iPhone, it's easier to use, yes, but I'm not really into the whole ease of use thing. 2-prong connector, which is nice. So I can put that upside down. Alright. And plug it in. Yep, she's plugged in. I don't see any lights on it though. Is there a power button? No power button. Interesting. Oops, I don't know what I just dropped, but... See, this is where I'm kind of concerned, because I want to see if that plug even works. Let us unplug this. And I don't think there's any power running to this bastard. That is kind of weird. Now I'm kind of concerned. Alright, I'm just checking the connectors here to make sure everything's all good. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there is a light that starts up and goes on. I'm not going to actually know until I plug this bastard into my computer to see what actually happens. Let me just see. Power up by turning it on, connect it to your PC. So we're going to connect this to the 3.0 port because we love 3.0. Okay. The connector piece is kind of nice and smooth going in. Oh, first time's a fucking charm. Okay, now what is it going to do? Is it going to kick me out of the program, or... Oh, okay, so now I got a full light on. It looks like it's installing. Okay. For some reason, that just kicked me out of the program, so I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm testing it out right now. Computer. So 2.72 terabytes free of this hard drive, which is, you know, let's see, is she already formatted? Format. Okay, so it's already formatted for NTFS, which is nice. That looks all good. I'm not going to reformat it because I think it's pretty much all done. Okay, so it has its own device drivers, user manual, apps for Windows, which is kind of nice. So it's a .NET framework, driver setup. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to try setting it up. If the video kicks out, then I'll just pick up once I'm done installing all the drivers, but I'm going to test this out first. So we got security, utilities, driver client, XP64. Wow, this is amazing. This thing's got more bells and whistles on it than I thought for a hard drive. Alright, so if this kicks out, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. For now, I'll just keep going until, you know, decides to tell me to go screw myself. I'm thinking it's going to kick me out because I'm looking at it right now and it's kind of like, your installation will not occur. Okay, I don't need to install .NET Framework because it's all up to date. Has the drivers. Okay, now it's going to try the drivers, see what happens. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of a retard sometimes. Wow. This is amazing. It's taking forever and ever. It's already installed. That was it. Serious? Alright. Oh. Okay, SmartWare. Accept. So far I haven't seen really any bloatware, which is nice. Let's hit the install button. I'm waiting for it to kick me out of the video, so you know. And I think if I have, I don't know if I got proper screen recording software on here or not, but if I do, then I'll bring that up and I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here and how to transfer stuff. Okay, that's already done. Oh, it's opening something, so prepare to lose video. Okay, no it's not. Oh, I can upgrade it to SmartWare Pro. I'm going to skip that for now. So, okay, SmartWare is it looks to be some kind of weird backup thing. So I can back up things from my computer to the ebook, and I can actually back it up to Dropbox. Good job. So that's fine. We'll just exit out of that. Anything else I want to look at? No. Extras. We don't need that because we already got that. Okay, that looks like it's all done. I'm cutting it right here. I will be back in a minute because I'm going to screen record. Ooh. And my lips are not moving with the sound. Whoa. So it means I'm going to have to... Shit, I should have started an audio file for this. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. Alright, so I apologize first for the sound quality because I'm using some company called Bandicam. This is a freeware program. I'm only using it to record my screen because apparently D3D Gear does not want to do that shit. Whatever. So, we're going to go over here to my book. This here is, wait, make sure this is the right one. Yep, 2.27 terabytes free. We're going to open it up and we're going to transfer something over, okay? Don't mind my screen, by the way. It's a clusterfuck of just work I've been doing lately. So we're going to take, let's see, Season 21, Properties. So 1.4 gigabytes and Season 20, 1.2 gigabytes. So there's what, 2.6 gigabytes. So I'm going to pop those both over and we're going to put them on the new hard drive. The seasons are The Simpsons, by the way. So let's see how long it takes for, what, wow, I'm getting 120 megabytes per second, and it's hovering about 120 megabytes per second. So it's taken about, what, 10 seconds left. We're going. So, wow, that's actually a lot faster than I thought it was. Let's go highlight both of those, and we'll do Hey, bitch, I said properties. Why are you fucking with me? Properties. So 2.7 gigabytes was transferred in like 15-20 seconds. That's not bad. That's actually really good. So we're going to delete those because I don't need those on the hard drive because I already got the media that I want to put on there elsewhere. You know what? Season 25. Let's try a heavier load. So we got season 25, 21. I'm trying to think. Season 23 and new to YouTube. These should all be pretty heavy things. So let's see. Properties, 5.1 gigabytes. What's this one here? Save YouTube vids. Properties. Alright, there's a file and a half right there. 125 gigabytes. So we're going to take this 125 gigabyte file, because this is all my YouTube videos, and we're going to try to put them on this device. So it's calculating, there's 19 items, but it's 17 minutes. And we're hovering at 130, 128, 132, 135 megabytes per second. Actually, that's kind of nice. So 17 minutes isn't too bad for 123 gigabytes. I'm not going to do the full thing because I don't think you guys want to sit here for 123 or for 17 minutes just waiting for this thing to go. But right now I'm hovering between 120 and 135. It looks like, yeah, 135 is the highest. 134, 3. It looks like the lowest I've... Oh, there's 140. So we hit 140 megabytes per second. The lowest I've hit is about 115. That's actually not bad. That's pretty fast. That's faster than my 1 terabyte hard drives. And I believe this is the newer model too, so. I will add updates in the annotation, or not the annotations, what do you call it? Actually, I will add annotations and a description later on when the thing finally dies. I'm hoping, because I'm pretty rough on my hard drives. Like, I have 4 or 5 of them now. Only one has showed any signs of failing, and that's only the connector piece. I'm pretty sure if I put an external drive slot, it'd be fine. So I'm pretty rough on them, and so far all my 1 terabytes have lasted anywhere between a year and a half. When this thing finally starts to go, I will update the video and say what's going on. Hovering at 120, 135. So yeah, I'm averaging about 135 megabytes per second for these for this transfer. That's actually pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna exit here and go back to the main thing and give my final thoughts. X, and we'll stop. So yeah, that was not bad testing for a brand new hard drive. I mean, my other ones, 1 terabyte, I think the highest I usually get is between 40 and 80 megabytes per second. This little beastly thing is actually really well built. I'm actually going to unplug that. If it wants to unplug, maybe it doesn't want to unplug. Oh, don't crash my computer. Thank you. I hear a dog barking. That's lovely. So, Look at the fingerprints on that bastard already. Nasty. It's the only thing I don't like about these things. This kind of finish isn't that great. But outside of that, I would probably recommend this. I mean, when I first was looking online, because I usually when I'm in the store, I will use my phone and speak of my phone. I just want to see the messages. So I'll take my phone and I'll look up product reviews and see how it does. The problem I have with a lot of online retailers is you'll find some really good reviews and then you'll find like say 85% bad reviews. Don't always go by what the reviews say online. A lot of them are written by guys that don't use this shit a lot. A lot of them are written by people who had bad luck, and to me it kind of really screws with the product overall of trying to sell it. It's fine. I'm guaranteed there's quite a few of those reviews that are probably spot on. I think the Western Digital Playbook had, I think it was 3.5, 4-star rating overall with like, I don't know, 89 reviews on a couple of sites I've seen. So I would recommend it personally. It's it's fast. It is a little bit heavy. It's not something you want to drag around. I would use this for your desktop, maybe even a stationary laptop. I mean, you could drag it around, but I wouldn't chance it just because it's pretty heavy. And I think it retails about $130. So I mean, it's not bad. Give it a shot. If you guys want more storage and you want one device, get something big like that. Playbook, you can get them now. Well, 3 terabytes, the average is between $109 and like $200 depending on the maker. 4 terabytes are average, $189 to $2 something. So I mean, it's getting good. Who is it? I think it was SanDisk. I think they got 128 gigabytes or terabytes maybe. I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought. Don't worry about that. I do that a lot if you haven't been watching my videos enough. So that's serial numbers on the bottom. Excellent. Yeah, no. If you need storage, go pick one of these up. Try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Alright, I'm going to call it out because I'm going to go and make dinner and all that good shit. Alright? I will catch you guys with another gaming video soon. That's the thing I got to be working on probably tonight. Maybe not tomorrow because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, but tonight for sure. I might do quick reviews for Far Cry 3 because, you know what? Out of all the people who've played all these awesome games, I don't play a lot of these, AAA first-person awesomeness games. I still haven't played a lot of the Assassin's Creed. I still haven't played, Far Cry. I haven't played... I'm thinking of another game and I can't think of it right now. Oh, Crysis. So I'm gonna do some. I got these games now. I just picked up some new Resident Evil games, so I want to get my own first impressions on those as well. I don't know if there's anything else coming or not. I might do more of these videos. I don't mind. Now that I get a new webcam, I can actually interface with everybody. I have to get new lighting because that shit is fucking bright. I don't want to keep wearing sunglasses, but I mean, right now I kind of have to. Headaches. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I think I'm going to do a new video too for my gaming setup. I can show you guys around the office. Because I had one originally and it's kind of shitty. I was using like a shitty phone cam. Now that I have this cam up here, I can actually, give a tour of everything awesome around my desk. I think that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'm going to go do some shit. Catch you guys soon.